Yo, what's up guys? Non-Mandam back again. Kevin here with another video. We're missing Jamal for today, but don't worry, we'll catch him in the next video. So today guys, we wanted to show you how to properly rip from the different launchers in Beyblade X. And we're going to start with the string launcher. This is one of the more technical ones because it does require some skill, but because the ripcord is hell of a lot longer than your average ripcord, show you guys a quick comparison. So this is a normal one that attaches to a winder launcher or Samurai Saber. This string can't even fit on camera, guys. Goes a lot further, okay? So it can result in a lot more powerful rips with the string launcher, but y'all gotta know how to do it, okay? So what we got here is a ripcord, string ripcord, hence the name string launcher, that is connected to the launcher at all times, okay? It doesn't come out like how the other ones pull out from the winder launcher, stock launcher, Samurai Saber. This one stays inside, okay? So you kind of have to just know your limit of where you are pulling it to and just kind of practice and gauge. When you are ripping the Beyblade for real, okay, which I'll show you guys in a second, you don't want to just pull it and hold on to the string, okay? So that might limit your power if you hold on to it, because you may not go all the way and it may limit you from using your full force. Whereas if you do it like how I'm about to, you rip it and then you get to the end. Again, you have to kind of gauge it over time to get used to it, which you will, and let go of it instead of holding on to it. So let's do it really quick. You let go of it. This will result in the most optimal launch. Okay, so let's do a little test here. We got the Cobalt Dragoon because it is a left spinning launcher. And let's see Wagwan here, okay? So I'm gonna rip it right here. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And you're just gonna let go of it, guys. I don't know if you guys saw that. Let's do it again. It doesn't click, okay? So you don't need to turn it a whole bunch. Even with the winder launcher, guys, don't be clicking your Beyblades. You don't need to. Just find what works for you and how to properly put it on. So guys, you're going to be going all the way to the end, just letting go. All in one swift motion. Let's see if we can get it on camera here. So guys, I let it fly back. So guys, if you're doing a Beyblade match in a tournament, hopefully the area around you is clear, but it really should be if you're the Beyblader and you need your space. So when you're launching it, yeah, guys, just let go. It helps you have the most optimal performance, the most optimal power. So guys, yeah, if you're holding on to it, you may not go the full way, or you may do what I did earlier on. I'll show you guys a reenactment. You may pull it and then pull your hand with you because the ripcord doesn't come out, and now you're displacing your Beyblade, or worse, you're hitting someone in the face, okay? Well, I did that before, won't say who, but you know, I was forgiven. But you just want to be careful, okay, with it. So I do think that letting go of the string is the most optimal way of using this ripcord. So I'll show you guys again. And so letting it fly back. It's really easy, it doesn't go ripping around everywhere. So I'll show you guys a third time. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And you're letting it fly back, okay? It does hit my hand a little bit, like right here, but it's honestly, it doesn't hurt. It's not too much. It doesn't go all wild and crazy, okay? Pulling it, letting go. Pulling it, letting go, okay? So that's the best way to use the string launcher. Same way if it is a right spinning bay, okay? Same concept with the red launcher here. Wow, what a bad rip. But y'all get the idea. Okay, show you guys a second time. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. There you go, guys. Letting it fly back, okay? What is that? Oh, olay. You got Scythe Incendio here, pulling a something there. So guys, I would recommend, okay, that you guys get a grip for your launchers. It does help, okay? Because if you're holding it like so, it is possible, but guys, I have small hands. People have bigger hands than I do. Unless you're holding it like this, which is kind of uncomfortable because it doesn't really sit flush in the palm of your hand. If you're holding it like this, it is possible, if you're not looking, your hand could slip into there and now you're just losing power, okay? And you're not going to get a reshoot for that because you launched badly or you launched with less power, okay? So that does limit you if you don't have the grip. So let's attach the grip here and see Wagwan, okay? Just better performance here in my personal opinion. More grip, even more power, because you're not worried about where you're placing your hand. Your hand is here, nice and firm. Pulling it, letting go. Pulling it, letting go. You see what I mean? It makes it a lot more easier and just a lot more stable. Right? So guys, check that out. really nice with the grip. I would recommend that, guys. About 700 yen, 7 Canadian, which is about 5 USD, 6 USD on Amazon Japan, or buying it in stores overseas for about 16 to 20 Canadian, which is about 11 to 15 USD, okay? So highly recommend the grip, okay? All right, guys, so let's get into our next launcher, which is the winder launcher. Actually, this is my personal favorite. I don't know, it just has the old school feel, and I like kind of pulling the ripcord and it comes out. All right, guys, so with the winder launcher, nothing too technical with this. It is your regular launcher. So with the winder launcher, you do want to be using the ripcord that does come with the winder launcher. You definitely do not want to be using Hasbro stock launchers. Not that they're bad, they do function the same, but comparatively, guys, they're shorter, okay? I know that looks like a little bit, but a little bit is a lot because it's just gonna give you more rip power if your ripcord is longer, okay? So you definitely want to go with the ripcord that came with the winder launcher. Really easy to use, guys. If you're using a grip, right, the winder launcher and the string launcher has a notch on both sides. So this is for right-handed people, like how I had it. And if you're left-handed, then you just swap it around the other way, and now you can rip with your left hand, okay? So very simple to use, guys. It is your average launcher, okay? But it is quite nice. I do like the winder launcher. So let's rip it with my boy Helm Knight over here. And you're just gonna be doing what you normally would do, okay? Like I said, the string launcher is probably the most technical. So 3, 2, 1, like rip. And you're pulling all the way. Guys, this is why I like the grip, is because, again, if you're holding just the string launcher by itself, for me, it doesn't give me enough support and my hand will cramp. So if you're playing a lot, you're playing a tournament, over time it does get tiring holding it like this. And I've done it before. When I got the grip, it was a game changer. I know Jamal prefers it just like this, so to each their own. But like I said, for me personally, Kevin from Non-Metamandem, I'm giving you guys my thumbs up with the Beyblade X grip, okay? And it does come in different colors. These are kind of cool. You can kind of change around the grip plates with different colors. This is the Optimus Prime build right here, you know, so we have to keep it on there. But highly recommend it. More grip, more support for your hands. It's just a lot better in my opinion for that simple reason alone. So let's rip it again. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Pulling it all the way. So yeah, you're pulling it all the way, okay, guys, and going. Very simple to use, okay? Quick tip, maybe you're running a defense Beyblade, ripping it right in the middle. Or maybe you're running an attack Beyblade and ripping it on the edge, okay? Maybe giving yourself a little flick to give that motion right there. That's for another video. So guys, those are the two launchers so far. Last but not least, guys, we have the Samurai Saber that came exclusively with Samurai Saber, the Beyblade. And this is also a Samurai Saber. It's a saber launcher, okay? So, pretty cool. Okay, cool looking Beyblade. We'll rip it with this. I do like this one, guys, because the ripcord is longer than the one that came with the winder launcher. So ideally, if you have this ripcord, even if you don't want to use the Samurai Saber launcher, just use this ripcord with the winder launcher because it's longer, but a little bit goes a long way, like I said, when I was comparing the stock to the winder launcher ripcord, okay? So very big difference. Don't use the stock when you got these, but stock from Hasbro at least. But yeah. But yeah, the ripcord is a big plus for this. And honestly, I'm liking the launcher so far because of these grips. It's not like hard plastic. It seems to be like some kind of like softer material, maybe like rubber, which makes it very comfortable, really easy to grip, stronger. And when you put your Beyblade on and you really need that firm grip to try to take more power, it does help. Woo! So yeah, very useful. So again, guys, these two launchers, the winder launcher and the Samurai Saber, they're not super technical, but the string launcher is. So if you followed what we said, you should be good to go, okay? Don't worry about breaking it because, again, if you're practicing and you are seeing where the limit is and you just kind of get used to it, playing around with it, and then you do it for real, it's very, very simple. I don't think you guys will break this that easily, okay? But yeah, don't worry too much about that, but obviously don't go too crazy, okay? So yeah, guys, just to show you, the Samurai Saber is not compatible with the grip, right? You can put the Battle Pass in here, but it's not designed for the grip because it has a grip of its own, Okay, so just so you know that. I really like the Samurai Saber, one of my favorite ones so far, specifically for the softer grip right here. It feels a lot better on the hands. Okay, so yeah, there you guys have it. The 3 different launchers in Beyblade X. Okay, and how to use the string launcher and just how to use them in general. Pretty simple. So yeah, you guys can decide which one is your favorite, which one you prefer with some playtesting. Again, none of these are bad options. I would recommend any one of them. It just depends what you prefer. That's it for the video. Leave a comment below of which is your favorite launcher so far in Beyblade X. Maybe it's even a stock one. Who knows? Run a little non-meta out there. But yeah, guys, tune in for next video. Non-meta Mandem out.